I'll try.
The 20th of January, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Hey, good morning again. This is Rabbi Shlomo Furst here at Shnei B'Samanavshi here in Islamic Arab Zoom. This is our second shir. Good morning. We're learning the Shumas from Moshe Feinstein, Zechron Levracha, and discussing the status of a Kohen who's a Mechal Shabbos before Heresy as to whether or not he has the ability and permission and the privilege of duchening. So, Nimsa, the last paragraph on your document, Nimsa Ladina. So here Rav Moshe is poskening. Who would like to read? Barry or Mayor, would you like? Anyone would like to read?
Didn't I read yesterday? I think I'm good. I'm good till
Today's a new day, Barry. Today's a new
I know. But I look. I may be.
You can't. That doesn't work with the IRS. To say, didn't I pay my taxes last year?
Right. Good point. Good point.
Okay, yeah. Who would like to read? Nimse Ledine. It turns out, in terms of halacha,
Okay, let's see. Nimtza she'ledina ein lepusulo.
the postal is not to invalidate it.
It's not invalidated. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Where are we here? Okay, so it's not invalidated. Aval le'maaseh efshar yesh b'zeh mishum migader milta.
So Ramosha says as follows. Nimtzin Ladine ain leposel. So the halacha is that you're not to posel a Kohen who's Machal Shabbos before Hesia from Nesias Kapayim, meaning according to the halacha, he should be able, and it's valid to be duchening. However, Lamaisa, right? Practically speaking, however, now the halacha is one thing, but the practical application of the halacha is as follows. Go ahead, Mayor.
Okay, practical application. What Mishum Megayer Milta Vera'u Yoter Shelo Hanicham Alisa Kapehem Kidnahag Keter. Well, I'm not sure what that abbreviation is.
That's a good question. Kester, maybe that's
Why?
Roy Losha Shalolin Anlin Nisim Kipayim Kinoheg Taurus Kester Torask. I think that's a reference to the Chafetz Chaim's Psak, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Let me try and locate this 1 second.
Getter is fence.
Getter is a fence, correct. Kavod Torah Surah. Okay, Harama. That's a reference. That's a a kavod torosoi harama. Kavod toroso harama.
So what's it? It's more appropriate that he should not,
Right.
the honeycomb rest his hand.
Well, allow, nicham is to allow them. It's however,
Allow
it's more-
them. Oh,
it's more proper, right? Shelo yinachim lasak tapeim, ke the nihag kavod torasa rama.
According to the custom of the Ramah,
This, I'm not sure what he's referring to. I want to look at this a little bit more.
so he's saying the law is that we don't invalidate him, but practically speaking, in order to make a fence, we should tell him not to do it.
Right. Right.
should I go inside? Okay, so I'll stay here.
Speaking, allow them to
Okay.
do him. Why?
Sorry, I have to move a minute. Okay. Let's see, do I have? Be right back.
Right, so it says.
Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so where were, let's see where we were at.
We're at Va'af, the second line.
Okay, the afim lecha kohen achar she no not she de lemigader vadai rashim habad. So let's see. The off is but.
Even though, right? Even if there's no other.
So even though, let's see. Even though what he's not able.
Right. Is it va'af im lake coin acher? Even if there's no meaning, Moshe just got through saying it's not that practically speaking you shouldn't let him duchen, even if there's no other coin there, right?
There's no b'di'evet.
Right, right. The Menegader Vada Rishayim HaBeistin, that the getter, the Beistin is definitely allowed to, to make this this fence.
Oh,
What's the wicked doing in there? The Rishayim.
That would be with an ayin. This is with an aleph. Rishayim means permitted.
Permitted. Oh, that's a big.
so the Beit Din is permitted to make the fence.
Right. Because here, you might claim that everyone's losing out on this mitzvah. Cohen's losing out on mitzvah. The congregation's losing on this mitzvah. Nevertheless, the patient can still do this.
So what is the case here? Why is he prohibited?
He's going to get to it. Hold on.
Okay, so let me move up 18. Okay. The hare ein bazeh pikaat asay the kishalo amrulo eino over the asar.
Say, meaning,
Oh,
they don't call-
say.
meaning if they don't call him up, the Cohen's not over the assay. Remember, if the Cohen's there and they call him up and he doesn't go, he's over an assay. But here, you just don't call him up.
What is the word hafkas? Hafkas.
Hafkas assay. Hafkas is the nullification of an assay. You're nullifying a fulfillment of a mitzvah assay deraisa.
Oh. So this is a case where individuals are told to go up, because otherwise it's just a general announcement that the Kohen.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. But wondered is when they say Kohanim, that's everybody. They're not calling out names, individual names. So how does he know he shouldn't go up?
First of all, we're talking about even in a case where he's the only Cohen and
Oh,
Cohen.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't. Oh, so they don't call. That's all.
It's the Shabbos morning davening, and he just got out of his car, right?
Oh boy.
That's for sure.
Put
Right.
out his cigarette, and came into shul.
Right.
So, but he's counted as part of the minyan.
That's another story. Let's take one thing at a time, guys.
Okay.
Okay. So hold on. Where did I leave off again? Habakata said, Shelo Amru Lo. Eino over. He's not transgressing. But I say of a positive commandment. Aval imam rulo sheyaleh beofen sheyavor beaseh mistaver shetzarik lisakapav. So if they do tell him, then he does have to go up.
That's right. Let's say they're on Shabbos morning. He slips the gabbai $50. Puts $50 in the gabbai's pocket.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
We got a problem with the gabbai. Oh, right.
Right.
We got a problem with this shul here.
No. Probably the gabbai says, "Listen, I can't take it from you. Just stick it in my pocket."
That's right. Just put it in the cubby next to my tefillin.
Wow.
Never. Never.
Okay. Anyway, I think you get the picture. All right. So if they did call him up, maybe they make a mistake. They made a mistake and they called him up. So what should you do then?
Let's see. Rashat in Habeitin La'akor Aseh or Asa, I guess. The Nigader Milta Avalha Lo Matzinu the Gemora.
The Gemara. We don't see. Even though the base din is able to make a getter, he can make such a fence, right? We don't see in the Gemara
Okay, Hikiyu ze habeitin. Gam lo ha-geonim diachar kach, v'gam akshav lo haya kibbutz beit din litaken ze. Okay.
וגם עכשיו לא יהיה kibbutz based in Letakin. I mean, we don't really have a proper based in with the proper powers to do this.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, to do this. Aval yoter tov shelo yomru lo af belecha kohen achar af shelo yitkayem mitzvot. So it's better not to that they don't tell him.
Right. It's better that they don't call him up.
Oh, so it's better. Okay, and so what happens when the Shliach Tzibor starts what he's supposed to say if there are no Kohanim there? Does it insult him, or I don't know?
That's the breaks, you know. Gotta realize he has to take his Mechalel Shabbos seriously, right?
Yeah, he has to behave himself. He has to be up to the standards to Duchen, right?
Right.
Okay. That makes sense. So let's see where I left off. Okay, I'm not sure what's Nun Chaf
Nisiyus Kapayim.
Nishva Kapayim. Oh, Nisi Kapayim. Oh, Kamosha Asa. We had this before.
That's
according to the Rambam.
No, that's the Torah's Kavod Torah's Ramah. Meaning.
Oh, the Ramah.
Well, I'm not sure. That's not the reference to Ramah. He's referring to the Chavetz Chaim.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he doesn't go up to do the mitzvah according to the Chavetz Chaim.
Right.
Okay.
However.
Okay. Let's see. Limchot biyad chazaka be'elu irot she manichim otam lisa kapayim. Okay, but limchot.
That's the protest. Limchos is the protest.
Oh, so but the protest. Okay, but the protest with a strong hand, I guess.
Right, that's right. To make a strong, open protest.
Uh-huh.
Who's protesting?
No, meaning the halacha is that practically the halacha l'mais is he's not supposed to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
According to Rav Moshe, Zechron Baruch, he understands that in fact he could do it, but since the Chavetz Chaim asking that he should not do it, right? Practically speaking, he should not be allowed to do it, right? However, now what's the situation now with those places that they do allow them to do it, right? Limchos got the zaka. However, to protest strongly the Elo Eros against those cities or those locations.
Okay, against the cities. Yeroshe minichem otam. That
They allow them.
They allow them, right? Lisa kapayim to duchen. Af she'ein ruach hachamim nocha mizeh mistaber she'ein mechuyavin yedido. That's Moshe Feinstein. Okay, so let's see. So they make a strong protest.
Right, so however, to make a strong protest against those locations that they allow the Mechalo Shabbos for Heresy to duchen, even though Ruach HaChamim ain't nocha, meaning even though that the opinion of Das Torah is that it shouldn't be done, Nistaver, it's logical, ein mechuyam, you're not obligated to protest against it.
Oh.
What's
Wow.
nocha?
Which word?
Nocha, third word on the last line.
Ain't no Ruach Chachamim noichem mizeh. The Ruach of the Chachamim, the opinion of the sages is not agreeable to this.
Shouldn't be
Nocha
done.
means agreeable.
Oh, okay. Great.
They don't understand. I'm not following this sentence. Mechuyavin is to understand.
Ein mechuyavim, we're not obligated to protest openly against them.
Ah, obligated.
No, mechuyavim, obligated.
So even though the sages definitely think this is wrong, we shouldn't make a big machlokus about it.
Right. Okay, I see we've gone a couple of minutes overtime. All right, we're going to review this again next time. Then we'll look at the Rabbi Miller as well, Blineder. And okay, I guess tomorrow, Erev Shabbos, 9:30. So we'll do something.
Okay. Be well.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Rabbi.
Have a good day.
Have a
Thank you,
good day,
Hector.
everybody.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you. Sorry, came late. Was it a bar mitzvah?
Bar mitzvah.
Oh,
Mazel
Mazel
tov.
Tov.
Bar
Mazel
mitzvah.
Tov.
Thank you. All right. So see you tomorrow, Mr. Shim. All right. Bye.
Okay.